crown upon her head, raised in the shadow of the throne by the words her uncle said. The king called for a queen of beauty. The empire searched the night, but heaven had already chosen the one who walked in light. They took her name, they took her past, they dressed her for the stage. Yet the God who writes the story was turning every page. No accident of beauty, no twist of royal chance. The hand that holds the nations was guiding every glance. For such a time as this she rose from the shadows to the throne, when the enemy was rising and the decree was set in stone. She walked the halls of power with the courage of the cold. For such a time as this, she stood, or the people fall. Oh, the people fall. Oh, the gallows rose for Mordecai, the edict sealed in blood. Haman's hatred filled the streets like a rising crimson flood. If I perish, I perish, she whispered through the fear, then stepped into the presence of the king who held the spear. One touch of the golden scepter, one voice that broke the night. The plot was torn, the enemy hanged, the darkness put to flight. No accident of beauty, no twist of royal chance. The hand that holds the nations was guiding every glance. For such a time as this she rose from the shadows to the throne, when the enemy was rising and the decree was set in stone. She walked the halls of power with the courage of the cold. For such a time as this, she stood, or the people fall. You were not born for comfort, you were not made to hide. You were placed upon that throne for the battle of your time. Rise up, intercessor, speak when the cost is high. The same God who crowned Esther still calls his people to the fight. For such a time as this we rise from the shadows to the cold, when the enemy is raging and the walls begin to fall. We walk the halls of power with the courage of the cold. For such a time as this, we stand and we will not fall. Who knows, you have come to the kingdom for such a time